So in today's video I'm going to share 3 old tray makeover. I have used cardboard, steel and plastic tray for this DIY. Hey everyone and welcome back to my channel Find Inspiration. If you are new to my channel, do not forget to subscribe my channel and hit the bell icon to get the notification. So let's start our video. As you can see, for the first DIY project, here I am using a steel tray. So here I have given a coat of homemade gesso on this steel tray. And now I have taken a decoupage napkin which is from Itsy Bitsy. So we will apply some water using a brush and we will tear our napkin. And here I am using this Fevicryl Mod Podge glue to stick my decoupage napkin. If you don't have any Mod Podge glue, you can also use any white glue. You have to add 2 parts of white glue and 1 part of water, mix it well and then you can use it to stick your decoupage napkin. So before sticking the napkin, I have taken the 2 layers attached to it, and now slowly with the dry brush I am going to stick the decoupage napkin on this tray. So place a plastic sheet over this decoupage napkin and then press it properly so that you won't get any wrinkles. So once it is dried, we will apply a coat of Mod Podge glue. Now it comes to the coloring part. Here I am using acrylic color to paint the tray. To get the color which matches with my decoupage napkin, I have used flesh tint and black acrylic color. And here I am using the sponge to dab my color. So once the paint is dry, here I am using a dry sponge and I have taken black acrylic color and I'll just rub it on the edges of the tray to get a vintage look. So here I am using this Fevicryl molded. I am going to mix the 2 parts together, and here I am going to take this silicone mold which is from Itsy Bitsy, and I am going to press this clay inside this mold. I'll keep it for drying for few minutes so that I can demold it easily. As you can see, it is not completely dry, so we can easily demold it. So the beautiful embellishment is ready, and I'm going to cut it into 3 parts so that I can stick it on the tray. And I have done one more embellishment of the same design, and now using Fevicol glue I'm going to stick this embellishment on this tray. So here I am using black acrylic color to color the embellishments. Once the color is dried, here I am using dry brush and I am using light blue color, and I'll just give a strokes on these embellishments and on the edges of this tray. So our tray is almost done, and finally we have to give a coat of varnish. So this is the final reveal of our steel tray, which has turned out into a vintage style tray. And this is how I have decorated it on my center table. And it looks so elegant when you add some fairy lights. Let's get into our second DIY. Here I am using a cardboard basket. So it is already covered with paper. So I am going to give a coat of gesso on this. So once it is dried, I'll start coloring it. You can take any color of your choice. So here once again I am using acrylic color. So I am using different shades of blue, green and yellow. To paint my basket, here I am using dabber to spread my color. So after the color is dried, here I am going to do some stencil work. For that, here I am going to use this paper stencil. So this stencil I have taken from an old wedding invitation card. So here using a brush I am going to fill the color in this stencil. So I am not going to use any dabber on this paper stencil. So now here you can see the impression. So I'll cover the whole part with the stencil, and using the same paper stencil I just make some few flowers here and there. I have done this stencil work from inside and outside the basket. And now I am going to use this stencil with mandala design, and this stencil is from Itsy Bitsy. So before coloring, I'll fix the stencil using a masking tape. And here also I am going to use this brush to fill the color inside the stencil. The impression has come out very beautifully. And I'll place it on the opposite side so that I'll get the round mandala design on this basket. And I will do the same design on the sides of the basket. So now I have done with my stencil work from inside. So here I am using one more stencil so that I can make some designs on the outer surface. So here I am going to apply this paste, which is the mixture of POP, glue and water, and this is how the impression looks. And again I am using this same mandala design stencil, and I am going to apply the same paste on this. As I just wanted to get some 3D look, I am using this texture paste. So once it is done, let's keep it for drying, and then comes the coloring part. So I am going to color it with the same color. Here I am going to mix leaf green and chrome yellow acrylic color. To get a nice texture, so here I am going to use black acrylic color, and I have taken a dry sponge and I am just rubbing very little quantity of color on this design. And now to give a royal touch, here I am going to use this gold metallic color. So using a dry brush, I just color the designs with the gold metallic color. So for the finishing touch, here I am going to give the gold metallic color on the edges of this basket. So once the color is dried completely, and now you have to give a coat of varnish to secure your project, and our basket is ready. And this is how I have decorated the basket on the center table. So let's move into our last DIY. So for that, here I have taken this plastic tray. So at first we will give a coat of gesso, and here I am using homemade gesso. So we will keep it for drying. So now let's take this decoupage napkin. This is the leftover napkin from my previous project. So you have to repeat the same procedure which I have followed in my first DIY. So you have to tear the napkin and then separate the two layers, and then you have to stick the napkin to the tray using Mod Podge glue. So if you are interested in buying some decoupage napkin, the silicone mold or the stencil, you can buy it from Itsy Bitsy store. So you can also use my coupon code Pallavi5, so you will get 5% discount, and I will share the link in the description box. You can also watch my other decoupage napkin craft, and I will share the link in the description box. I would like to thank all my subscribers for your love and support. So here I am once again using acrylic color. So I have taken white and light blue color, and I am using a dabber. I'll just dab the color all over. And lastly, I am going to make some small polka dots on this. And I'm going to color the edges using a gold marker pen. So using a pearl metallic 3D outliner, here I'm going to make some small dots on this flowers. We are done with our work, and finally we have to give a coat of varnish. And this is the final look of our tray. So friends, if you feel this video is useful, give your love and support by clicking the like button and subscribing my channel. Do not forget to click the bell button to get the notification whenever I upload a new video. Thank you for watching. See you soon with one more interesting video. Till then, take care, stay home, stay safe.